Greeting wonderful humans, welcome to the channel. I am Fugitive Freak, and that is Freak with a PH, or you can, just call me Dave. As this is the first video here, before we get into today's build, I wanted to do a quick intro and let you know who the hell I am and what this channel is all about. Alright, let's get started. I've been playing Minecraft for about 7 or 8 years, and I only really started playing because my son asked me to, and well, I kind of got hooked, and now I play it far more than he does. Like many people's first builds, mine were all a bit square and, well, quite shit. I mean, look at the state of this. I mean, come on, what's with all those torches, man? Jesus. Following that, I had a bit of a thing for Minecraft railways, and then got into the redstone business with secret doors and all that kind of business. And this door is the worst thing I've ever made. I put a torch here so I would know exactly where to find it, and I still can't find the bloody spot to drop the thing. Oh, okay. Needless to say, that got abandoned, and I went and mined the actual crap out of this entire area. Strip mining pre-caves and cliffs was the dream, mate. And yeah, I went a bit daft with it. After a few years of pissing about building and making a ridiculous amount of worlds, I finally decided to approach building with a little bit more intention, and after looking at a load of moon base type pictures for inspiration, I built this bad boy. Now, is it perfect? Of course not, but with the exception of the sea lanterns, this thing was built entirely in survival mode. And yeah, I've never found so much sand in my entire life, but I absolutely loved building this. So after I'd been doing this for a little bit longer, me and the wife basically said, go big or go home. We built a bloody mountain base in survival and decided to make it a functioning village. Look at it, look at it. Oh, hello mate. Anyway, fast forward to now, and I finally made my forever world. I mean, look, I even called it forever world. Now, when I created this world, I wandered around for several thousand blocks in multiple directions before finally settling on this spot for the main house. Now, when I say main house, I guess I should say first house, because my wife doesn't like it. So we built a new main house, and this is where we need to be to get into today's build, which is going to be, as per the title of this video, a defense tower. Because honestly, mate, I have never seen so many bloody pillagers so frequently in a single area. Look, there they are now, the dickheads. Before we get started though, I'm going to need to farm an absolute buttload of acacia for the kind of thing I have in mind. I looked at a bunch of reference pictures for this build, and I kind of liked this one, so shout out to QP3D Wargames for the inspiration on this. Right, let's go tree farming. My wife has asked that I don't rob all the trees from the immediate area around the house, so I'll be off on a jolly, and I'll meet you back here in just a little bit. Alright, I have everything I need, and I even went and stole the bell from a nearby village, because why the hell not? So the blocks I'm going to be using for this are, of course, acacia, both logs and planks, stone bricks, stone brick walls, and some oak bits here and there. Just had a little bit of variety. Okay, let's get to building. Alright, so I started by clearing the area and then leveling the ground before laying a 5x5 base out of stone bricks, and then a further 2 blocks in each corner before filling the gaps with stone brick walls. From one corner, I then came out 2 blocks and then followed 2 sides of the tower to make a final base of 7x7, and this is going to be our base for our staircase. I then lined this with more stone brick walls and some acacia stairs, and then I filled in the floor with oak planks. On this first floor, I then went and put acacia logs in each corner, and then a second one to create the door frame, again filling in the gaps with stone brick walls, apart from window slots on all 4 sides. I then used trapdoors and a ladder to go up to the second floor, where I lined the floor with oak planks and then edged it with oak slabs. Then at all corners and all center points I put 2 more acacia logs and filled in the gaps with oak fences, before lining the top of the entire area with more oak logs. I then started on the roof, which was a combination of acacia stairs and stone brick stairs as a edge trim for the corners. Continued this pattern all the way to the top, then filled in the final block with an acacia log and put a stone wall on the top, and then realised that I'd forgot my copper rod in the chest in the main house, so I decided to get on with decorating the edges. I used more stone brick walls and some lanterns on the corners of the top section just to finish it off a little bit and to add a little bit of light. And then I went around and put a few banners around, and then I put a few oak signs on some of the lower level pillars. On the top section I put a single oak sign on each of the acacia pillars on all 4 sides, again just to break up that grey. I then went around the outside with some acacia leaves, and just to pretty it up a little bit added a few more details like vines and such as that. Then I finally went back to the top and put on that copper rod. So there it is, all finished. I did come back later and change some details. I put some andesite, some tough brick walls and some cobble walls in place of some of the stone bricks just to add a little bit of dimension. And I went around and tweaked a few things, put some barrels around, you know, chucked a few flowers about such as that, and added another 2 banners to that front edge. For you Bedrock players, I'm pretty sure you can't do this thing with the trapdoors to get the stairs up, so you're going to have to use blocks here instead, or alternatively just move your ladder to one of the edges and put the ladder up that way. As you can see, this area is very small, just 3 by 3, nothing in it, it's literally functional. Top area I have added a few amenities appropriate for any amount of time. Got a furnace, a crafting table and a barrel there just to have a little bit of food if you're up here for a while, and a bed if you're through the night and you want to sleep through. But yeah, there we are. We have a good vantage point from all sides, and yeah, what we're going to do now is wait for some pillagers. Oh, I didn't have to wait too long. Look at them. Look at them. There you go. Have one of them. Have this. You... Boom. Headshot, dickhead. Yes. Next. Who's next? Come on. Oh, there we go. Banner guy's coming. Yes, man. Yes, man. Have it. Have it. I am like Robin Hood. Check me out. Yes. Yes. Oh, you got me. Look at this guy, he's just standing there, like, oof, this isn't going how I planned. I'm just going to stand here and hopefully you won't see me. Have I seen you? Yes. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Have that. Yes, headshot. And yes, being able to kill all those pillagers before even reaching the tower was not part of the plan, but here we are. Alright, so there is our defense tower build, which I thought was pretty nice. And if you did enjoy this video, please do subscribe and like the video. It helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next video.